Hello friends and welcome back to Planet Crafter. My name is Andy and I'm coming to you from Aging Gaming, and if you've been watching along then you know that we made some progress last time. We're gonna build a few things, do a little bit more exploring today, and let's get right into it. But before we do, I'd like to remind you to please subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video, as it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. So let's go. So I'm thinking that the first thing we need to do is we need to explore some of these chests. So that we can build up some more materials, build a few things. There's another chest over there. No, that's cobalt. Oh, one thing I forgot to do was to deconstruct the chest. Now this is the one I opened before. Nope. Okay. So just changing the construct, deconstruct function on that little, whatever that is, a little gun or something that I'm holding. I saw another chest back there, I think. Yeah. Not a lot there, but that's fine. And every time we do that, it gives us iron. So one of the things that we're learning about this is that whenever we deconstruct something, it gives us back 100% of the resources that were put into it. All right, what do we got in here? So titanium, aluminum, a food pack, ice and silicone. And here we have titanium, silicone, ice, aluminum. Okay. Make sure we have water with us. I think we should probably build a heater if we can find. So if we go out. Okay. So these are meteors that are coming in. And you can see them come raining down. Hopefully we won't get hit by one. But I think the way that this works is these meteors come in and they are basically digging up resources when they hit the ground. So this is almost like a shopping trip when this happens. Let's check out what's over here. Okay, iron always helps. Now, go over here, grab a breath of fresh air, replenish, and then we're going to find out what it takes to build a heater, because we definitely need a heater. Iridium. We need iridium. Okay. Well, for right now, there's a couple other things that we could do. And one of them is to craft an exoskeleton. And that doubles the things that we can carry. So, and we already have the T2 backpack and the T2 oxygen tank. So, with the T2 exoskeleton, that means we're going to be able to carry more tools with us. And one of those tools that we're going to need is this torch. So we need 2 magnesium. Really? We don't have any magnesium. Okay. Well, there's plenty of it out there, so we'll just go get some. So we're 8 minutes into this video, and we experienced a little problem that we're taking care of right now. What happened was we had the same audio issue again. So what I'm attempting to do right now is do a voiceover and try to kind of recreate what we did when we first recorded this video. So we need magnesium, and we're picking that up. And as you probably recall from just a few minutes ago, we're going to be exploring and finding resources, building some stuff. One of the things we want to build right now is a T1 heater. And that was a flashlight, and it's now part of our tool, and that'll be important whenever we're in caves or in ships or anything like that. So we still need iridium, which we haven't seen yet. And, you know, for such a barren land, I'm really happy with how this place looks. I think it's really pretty. And what do we have? We have like a solar storm happening. Now, I think that in these solar storms, they use up your moisture or your water more rapidly, so you have to be prepared to ingest some water. We're carrying some water in our inventory, so that's not a big deal. And there it is, hydration level low. these three parameters that you have to maintain in your body: the health, the hydration, and the oxygen. The oxygen obviously goes much quicker than the hydration, and the hydration goes much more quickly than the health. So I'll take a quick cool drink of water. Make sure that we have some food to eat later on. And make sure we have water. And we have an oxygen bottle with us. And off we go. And let's see. A solar panel. So that solar panel is obviously going to provide us with power, and it provides us with significantly more power than the windmill does. So we'll stop building windmills and we'll start building solar panels when we need power. Searching for iridium. And we found cobalt. So off in the distance there ahead of us is a derelict, a wrecked ship. So we're going to need one of our living containments or compartments so that we can breathe. So build the compartment, then we need a door, and we need silicone for the door. Probably need to take to get that oxygen bottle. Yep. So we don't die before we get the door built. And there we go. Now, if we're going to explore this, we're going to need some storage chests. When we built these in our first building, we had to turn them around in order to get them the right side out. That didn't work this time. So we'll try it again, because why not? And hey, it worked exactly the same way. Now we've learned our lesson. There we go. That's what we wanted in the first place. Okay, so now we know how to build a crate facing the right way. Look at us. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Before we go exploring, we have to get more oxygen, because we don't want to be in that ship and not be able to make it back to our living quarters, our oxygen resupply station. So a couple of silicones, which we have. And we've got an oxygen bottle. Still need that iridium. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start looking for some chests over here. Take a breath of fresh air. Got the light on, but you can't see very much. Okay, we got food, we got seeds. It's like aluminum. And that'll give us some iron once we deconstruct that. There we go. Look around a little bit more, and then we'll have to go take a breath of air. Yep, here we go, another chest. Again, more seeds. Now, that ventilation tube that we built has these buckets of seeds in them. And these are providing 200% of the oxygen that those others were providing. So this is a good find. In here, we've got a blueprint microchip, which allows us to discover new things from our list of blueprints. And even though it's a small crate, we still get a full block of iron. All right. Find our way out of here. We will return. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I wonder if you can deconstruct those. Alright. So what are we doing now? Let's see. I believe we're going to make some crates. Ooh, right side out too. You gotta love it when a plan comes together. Now we got to make some room in our inventory and go get more stuff. You can see right there that those seeds are 200%. So we can come over here, pull the 100% out, and put the 200% in, and that doubles our oxygen production. I don't have to worry that much about the food because we have plenty of warning when the food level our health gets low to get more food. So it's not really an emergency issue yet. Now, if we don't have any food, it could be an emergency issue. Food level low. And we made got the blueprint for the agility boots. Need some fabric, which we don't have. Haven't even seen any yet. So we'll keep looking around. Make sure we've got some water and some air. And we can go off and go exploring again. And off we go. We see a chest over here. Let's go see what's in it. There's some aluminum. And come on, chest. Have something good. Okay. Uranium, iridium, food. These are all good things. And with that iridium, now we can build a heater. Now the thing is, all of the power things, the heaters, all the stuff that you can build outside, which it's a global deal. So if you build a heater anywhere on this planet, it's going to add heat to the planet. But you can't build a T1 heater outside. So we got to go back. this thing lined up just perfectly. And we're out of power. So low power. So we need to build our solar panels. But we need silicone first. All right. Off we go. And we found magnesium. That looks like some silicone. Bingo. Now we can build the solar panels and we can power everything up. This seems like a good place for solar panels. And our oxygen addition rate has doubled. It was 0.15 ppq per second, and now it's 0.3. Just by changing out, I don't know what they are. They're like seeds or something. So all three of our parameters are going up. But we need them to go up a lot more rapidly than they are right now. So we're sitting at 1,360 terraformation index, but we have to get to 175,000 to get blue sky. So we've got a long ways to go, but I think that now that we're beginning to figure things out, I think that the rate is going to go up significantly in a very short amount of time. Alright. Let's go back to the ship. See what else we can find. What kind of trouble can we get into? I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Hit that bell notification like it owes you money. All of that stuff really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So any help you can give would be greatly appreciated. And it costs nothing. Look at there, fabric. So we can make our agility boots. Now, these agility boots should make it a little bit easier to get around. Should increase my walking speed. So let's see. It's an increase of 15%. As soon as we get them on. There we go. So that's not making any room because it's a 1-for-1 trade. Chunk of ice for a bottle of water. But we can empty out some stuff. We've got crates that we can fill up. And I think we will do that the next time. Again, please subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification button. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging in with me. And this is Andy. I'm out of here.